I hit the snooze at least 5 times. Alarm set to like 9 times. And every time my iPhone alarm go off, my heart stops. I check the watch and check the clock. Goddamn, time flies. Check Twitter and Instagram timelines. A bunch of happy hashtags.
You have to say it now.
Babe Ruthless, definitely check it out. We got sexy Alexis Texas.
Go check out her YouTube page.
I'm here with Alexis Texas, this gorgeous, freaking gorgeous lady.
Are you ready for the YouTube of your life? Miss Texas is ready for that. Big booty, big booty, big booty. Check out her page. What's up? It's your favorite big booty, Alexis Texas, and make sure you check out her YouTube page, Babe Ruthless. You know what's going down. Big booty, big booty, big booty. Big booty, big booty, big booty. Big booty, big booty, big booty. Team Texas all day.
Hey babes, I'm back. And like I said in the last video, this video is on working with like a featured adult film star, my experience with it. There's not much advice I could give you, but to not like compare yourself, because a lot of the girls, especially at the end of the night, were like, I don't know, comparing their money to like how much she was making. Definitely don't compare yourself to how much they're making, because no offense, like a lot of the people that come those nights are there for them. They've worked on their following. That's like competing with like you as a beginner dancer, comparing yourself to a dancer that's been dancing for the last like 7 years. Like like we're on different playing fields, so you definitely have to take that into consideration. There's I don't know, a weird like yes or no with like working on nights that featured dancers are working. A lot of girls don't want to work featured night dancers because a lot of the people that come there are coming specifically for the featured dancer. Depending on the crowd, they could be like only spending money with the featured dancer. So a lot of girls find hits in that way. But a lot of girls find hits in the fact that the purpose of a featured dancer is to bring new clientele to the like club. People that wouldn't have people that wouldn't have normally come to the club would come that weekend because of the dancer, and maybe they'll find someone else to make them want to come back again on like a regular basis, or it's just filled with people that travel all the world like following this woman. But it kind of depends, because I was able to get dancers all night, like it wasn't an issue. Like I said in the last video, there's another one coming up in October, so we'll see, and I'll do like an update on how that goes and how like her group of people react. Oh, and like it was Alexis Texas that came. I forget what date it was. It was like September 16th, 15th, one of those. Or actually, I think both. But like you gain like clientele, you might gain a regular. Some girls look at it as I can go in and like put my face out there on a night that it's going to be like packed with people. People might not be there specifically for me, but we still have a packed night. So it depends how you look at the situation. It can be a negative or a positive. I like it for the fact that I just like to go out of my comfort zone. That's a different type of night that I've like ever experienced. Like I said, we didn't have, I don't know, Talladega, but she was an adult film star, so I can literally say I met a porn star. I did. And like a huge one, like Alexis Texas has like 4 million subscribers on Instagram. Like she's fucking huge. Like literally. So, and I like creeped on her like videos, like creepy, but I don't know. I'm the type of person, like, that's something, like, I'm just doing it for the experience. Like, I don't even care if I made money. Like, it was just cool to be there, see what was going on. Like, I didn't expect it to just be, like, so normal. I didn't expect her to whip out a dildo. But it was just literally, like, a normal performance of a dancer. It wasn't anything crazy. But it was fun. Also with that, like, on those nights, you know how, like, some nights it can be, like, packed with people, but the vibe's still, like, not there? That night, like, I felt like the vibe was totally there. I can say, like, well, once the next one comes, I can say if that's, like, a regular thing. But, like, there was, like, a totally fun vibe. She had, like, a totally fun vibe, so maybe it, like, depends on, like, who's there. But her vibe definitely, like, brought out the, like, crowd's vibe, and it was very fun, positive. She was really chill, because, I asked her to, take a picture, and then I was like, oh, well, technically, do you think you could, like, shout out my channel? And we ended up having to wait till the end of the night, but she still did it, which was really cool, because, I don't know, like I said in the last one, I'm so fucking awkward. I will insert it at the beginning of this, and probably, like, now to, like, remind you, and maybe you guys didn't catch how awkward I was in it at the beginning. Ruthless, definitely check it out. We got sexy Alexis Texas.
Go check out her YouTube page.
I'm so fucking awkward, you guys. I showed my mom, because that's how, like, I don't know, we're very close. The video, and she was like, why are you so uncomfortable? And I'm like, I don't know. For one, it wasn't like, you guys. Oh my god.
You made it.
Oh yes. I literally was up there getting drunk, trying to, like, see if you would come up, and then I asked someone, I was like, can I please just go down there? Like, oh my gosh, you are amazing.
What's up, babe?
You're
Ruthers? Is that your fans?
Ruthless, well, babes. My babes.
Oh, babes. Okay, I love it. I didn't know what it was called.
It's okay, I mess up everybody's names when I do them. Where, like, I, like, feel like I know Trisha Paytas, like, she's, like, a long-lost friend of mine. Or even just know the product concert, because it's, like, the same feeling. I really didn't know her. I didn't follow her before that night. So it was, like, weird. I didn't really know how to do it. And I'm, like, still, like, new to, like, putting out my YouTube channel. So it was, like, weird on that fact. And it was the end of the night. I was exhausted. And it was the end of the night. I also didn't have any underwear on. So while she was, like, jiggling my butt, I'm like, oh my god, please don't lift the dress. So there was a lot of uncomfortable facts playing along in that, but I just look like an awkward butterfly, and I totally accept it. I was, like, really excited. She's just like, I don't know, and she, like, I don't know, with Trisha Paytas, every time I, like, I don't know, watch that video, I love it. It fills me with joy, but when she, like, pronounces my, like, username wrong, I'm just like, oh. And, like, Alexis Texas did it, like, so gracefully and perfectly, and I'm like, like, thank you. Like, amazing. Thank you. And whoa. The guy who recorded, he was like, okay, let's do one where you're saying something. And, like, I didn't even know what to say. Like, it was just so awkward. Like, I don't know. I want to get to a point where I can just be like, hey, I'm Babe Ruthless. And, like, yeah. And, like, know the lines perfectly. Because I don't think that's ever, I'm just going to always fuck up. I'm just going to be a fuck up, you guys. But that was fun. I'm really actually excited to work on the night the next one works. Let me see if I missed anything. Oh, okay, and another thing I liked about her was she brought, like, naturally thick back in. Like, I don't know. I know thick is a thing, but thick is becoming a thing where it has to be in, like, this perfect form. Like, you literally have to get your butt done so your hips are, like, out here and everything's perfect. She's, like, naturally thick. Like, she has, like, a little bit of a belly and a butt, hips and everything, and she wears it in, like, a nice curvy way, but it's naturally. And I love that fact because, I don't know, you don't see, like, a lot of people with huge followings naturally thick. Especially in an industry where, like, it's body conscious, like, I don't know, doing their thing. So I thought it was really cool. I like that fact. If you want to check her out on Instagram, it's Alexis Texas. No, I don't think it is. I think it's, like, white girl politicking. I think it's white girl politicking. Yeah. I'll put all her social media down below. Or I know I definitely, like, tagged her in the post on Instagram I did about it. Either way, you'll find it. But I thought she was really cool. So, basically, that's, like, my advice on, well, not even my advice, my experience working with them. I enjoyed it. maybe this is more like a tea talk without the tea. Let me know if any of you guys have worked with them, your experience, if you guys are on the side where you don't like to work with it because you find that the money's really not there for you. If you do like to work with it because you like the different experience, you find that you can still get dances. Because that's what I'm saying, like, no offense, like, she can't do dances with everybody in the freaking club, so people are going to have to get dances from somebody else. So it's like, I don't know. I like those nights. It was actually a really cool night to work. So I want to know you guys' opinion on the fact. What else? Oh, and don't take it, like, personal, like, how much money they're making, or, like, one of the girls, like, literally, like, sassed her and, like, was like, that's why you suck dick for money. And I'm like, no offense, we're strippers. Like, someone can say the same thing about us. Because she told her to wait a second on a picture because she was, like, dealing with an actual customer. And I was just like, why do you need to go there? Like, what is the purpose? I don't know. Just let me know you guys' experiences, how you feel about featured dancers. I personally, I'm okay with it. I don't know. You guys aren't going to really see me complain about too much. Let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing an update when I work with the next one. But yeah. I planned on this one being a shorter video because editing the last video was so fucking long. So I'm sorry if some of you guys like my long videos, some of you guys like my short videos, so here's a little half-half, long, short, you know, maybe I'll go back and forth, but that's about it. Yeah, leave in the comments below any of the experiences you guys had with any of the featured dances you guys have danced with. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
I'm in too deep, I can't float. You don't really love me, I can't go. We can dance and that's the rain underneath rainbow.